Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to some more RL craft. And what we're doing today, I have a plan. So I did some stuff off camera. It was honestly just a lot of me dying, and it wasn't very entertaining. And all it was me exploring this this tower. And I'll show it to you guys really quickly. Let me run over to it real quick. But while I'm on my way there, I'll tell you my plan. So, I was reading the comments, like I usually do, and I changed the bitrate. So, first thing you should notice is that there shouldn't be any of the blurring, where it loses its, I guess it's not resolution, but it does look like you're looking at it at like 360p instead of 1080, even though it's set to 1080, which I just got that comment, so thank you whoever posted that. I really appreciate the feedback. And I think it'll look a lot nicer. I also turned on VSync, which I usually don't use, but for video recording, I think it's a must-have, because it won't tear the screen up as much, you know? Let me grab this, and then let me check one more thing real quick. Yeah, we are good. Okay. And then one thing you might notice is my inventory just looks a little bit different. Again, this whole thing was just a bunch of me dying. So I do have some armor. I ended up upgrading my defense to 8. My mining and attack are the same, but the defense to 8 was so I could wear iron armor, which I thought would be huge. And turns out that everything inside of this mod pack kills you regardless. So and I'll tell you, the main thing that was bothering me was the fact that there's skeletons. Like, everything else is fine, but getting headshot over and over and over again, that is the worst feeling in the world. And I did want to show you guys this as well. I found this, which I thought was perfect for where I'm spawned, because now I can just teleport here. And whenever I die, I actually spawn next to this, so I will never lose this again if I die. The only thing is if I accidentally delete the file, but I'm not going to do that again. It's a little snail. I picked it up! What? It's on me. What's the point of having this? Let me put it back down. Oh no, I don't want to mess with that thing. It reminds me of a giant tick. Whatever that thing is. I have no clue what it's called. But here it is. It's like a witch's hut almost. But I'll show you what I've done. I haven't done too much here. I only did like the first 2 spawners, and that was enough for me because I kept dying. But on this half, there was a couple chests. This is what I wanted to come back for and loot. This is pretty much all I got from this like little adventure. The rest of that stuff's not even that useful. And then over here was where the spawner was, and then you can go back down to... I'll grab all this stuff as well. I don't need that. I want that though, and that. But down to the rest of the floors from here. And then the other thing I did was back this way. Let me drink up some more. Come on. Wait. Let me drink. There we go. The rest of the stuff I did was over on this side, where over there was another spawner with another chest, but it didn't really have anything in it. And then on this side was skeleton spawner, which I haven't broken yet. So I built a wall. And I do want to get into this later on, because I want to explore more, but I don't think I'm quite ready. With the amount of dying I did, and honestly, is that bad? Is that thing gonna hurt me? It's just a turtle, right? It looks like a sheep, actually. I don't think that's a big tick. I think it's like a sheep. I don't think it's gonna hurt me. I think we're okay. I do want to come over here, however. Yeah, don't hurt me, please. If you're gonna hurt me, don't do it. Okay, they're fine. Let me touch it. Just the way it looks is bothering. More wisps, cows. I do want to kill these. I should lead them into the actual thing, now that I think about it. Actually, let's kill 2, 3. for sure gonna leave too. Oh, would you look at that? Another little house. Positioned underwater. I don't have my pick on me, or I would mine out this iron, but let's explore this real quick. There's definitely zombies inside there, so I might not go inside yet, but that'll be for... Give me 1 more minute, and then I'll go look at that. I want to get back into my town. I don't think there's only one entrance to this thing. There shouldn't be. But I'm really just trying to avoid dying again. Man, I get dehydrated quick. Closer, 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 closer. Come on. There we go. It's mainly because that thirst thing, and if you're walking around a lot doing stuff, your thirst goes down even more. But there should be an entrance around here somewhere. I could just break in, of course, but I don't want a bunch of holes in the side of my walls, you know? Did you hear that? This little doot horn. Ah, there might only be one entrance. It's kind of disappointing. Another nymph, which I'm gonna collect. I wonder... And a half of a house. But I'm wondering if there's a way to influence just how much of that information I get from those people, because once you have enough level with them, you can summon them. And I would love to be able to summon that girl, because I could just have her all the time. And I do have enough resources for the summoning stuff. I think I'm gonna mess around with that next. So let's get back home. I'm tired of walking around this thing, but I figured I'd update you guys while I did this, so you can see around what I've been doing. The next thing that I'm going to focus on is going to be that farm and the mine. And so I've been thinking about what I want to place it out as and what I want you guys to see. I want you guys to see the process. I don't quite want to have to record and show you, because if you're fine with seeing it, that's fine, but I just feel like it's not the most entertaining thing. You know, sitting there and just watching me mine for 30 minutes, you know? I want to get stuff done. So maybe all videos will start off with like a little brief introduction about what I'm going to do that day, and then I'll cut to me doing like a little quick speed through of me finishing up the farm and me doing the mine shaft, and then I'll show you guys anything that actually happens that's really cool. Oh, I do want to show you guys this. They've all trapped themselves, and there's just a pit of iron golems. Well, let's get back home now, because I think the day-night cycle seems like it's shorter than a regular game. Oh, and I was watching this other YouTube guy that does Minecraft. He recently updated a video where he plays all of Minecraft on half a heart, and he beat the game. But when I loaded into here, I was so worried that something was going to kill me, and I would lose all my progress. It was really freaking me out, but nothing happened. And it wouldn't happen even if it did, because I have a lot of hearts. Ironically, though, I spent the entire time dying my last recording because I kept getting headshot. Let's grab this, and then... So, summoning staff is built with gold, this, bone, and ender pearl. Sort. And you guys can kind of get a recap of what I picked up. Obsidian, it'll be good for going to the nether, but I don't have enough quite yet. Some enchanted books, not too great stuff. I got a nice little axe, but I can't use it. And just miscellaneous armor. Bunch of miscellaneous stuff, honestly. But let's see what we can get out of this thing. So it's this, and this. So how do I use it? Start using it to create a portal. Over time the portal will drain your summoning bar. Oh, and I need magic 8 to use it. Shoot. Okay, I got it to 6. I'm almost there. So I'll hold on to this until I have enough for that. That'll be good to have, though, once I can actually start playing around with it. I want my stakes. I still have all of this on me. I built a sleeping bag because I was kind of exploring a little bit more. And that's actually really handy. And then I still have this. And then what I also did was I covered up this like that. Thank you for whoever recommended covering this up, because a lot of stuff does run at me. And it's terrifying. But I think that's satisfying, so it looks good. And then I need to start filling in these other rooms with like purposes, you know? Because I don't like wasting space. So if I can do like chest room and bedroom actually, and crafting and storage and furnace room, I think that'll be nice. And I'm sorry if the clinking of my chainmail boots is bothering anybody. It's kind of loud. But what I'm going to do next, I'm going to do the mining portion, and I'm just going to speed through it for you guys. Have a nice little track going on behind it so you don't have to just sit in silence, you know, but I might start off with me talking, and then as I stop doing stuff that's interesting, cut to anything really that's cool. And then you'll see that part. Because honestly, the mining part, there's a lot to look at, but there's not quite anything interesting happening. Because like I'm doing stuff and stuff's taking place and happening, but I'm not really doing anything at all. Which isn't quite the most interesting thing. Because I do want to mine as much as I can. And oh, if any of those things spawn on me, I'm going to beat it with a pickaxe. Thank you guys for telling me that it works that way. It makes sense. And honestly, I think I've seen that before because there's another mod pack that uses the same concept of spawning like golems whenever you break an ore. But I just it never clicked, you know? And it's definitely still, there were a certain couple cuts in my last take of this that were hilarious because every time I would get like jump scared, it's always me gasping, and I've been listening back to it. It's just so funny. Because it's not like, this game's scary in its own right, but it's not like horrifying, you know? You play it and the jump scares are the only thing that really get me. That's all those things are jump scares. It's so startling to just have that in front of your face, like instantly. So here is the second layer. I'm gonna keep going down from here and just not even worry about that. What is that? Oh, sorry, things are loading. Okay, I don't want to mess with him quite yet. If I can lure him over here. I forgot that there's this netherrack section. So I'm gonna grab that, actually. Come here, bud. Oop, don't kill me, please. Don't hit me in the head. Okay. Thank God. I feel like I took a ton of damage doing that, however, but I didn't die, and that's what matters. But, I'm gonna grab a thing of netherrack. Sorry. Get excited. Because, one of you was saying to have that spawner. Oh, no. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. And I do want to start doing that. But I don't think I'm quite prepared enough, honestly, to deal with a... So I need a shield, because that would be great. And I don't think a shield costs too much to build. Is it? No, it's... Here, it's this thing. Shield. Okay, we can do that. Because that just makes it so much easier to fight those things. And I do have a bunch of string now because of the mining and that exploration that I did, so I can build more bandages. And I think overall we're just in a better spot. That's gonna be annoying for me. Because I have more materials, you know? Like, that was my big issue earlier, was I didn't have enough stuff to even do anything. And now that I do... Where's my string? Threw it over here. I only have one? Could have sworn I grabbed more. Let me throw the rest of this stuff away. into there, and I'm gonna keep the torch on me. Just like the little guys. I do have another bandage though. I guess I'll just make use of this. Wait, what? Magic bandage. Heal amount 1 heart. Oh. So it's not even a real bandage, it's a fake one. Oh, and birch making paper is awesome. Like, it's just so easy. You get 3. And I guess it makes sense, you know? Because the birch is the white wood, and I want a paper, I just have to do that. That makes a lot of sense. I just can't believe that I didn't get more, you know? But let's do this, and then... Oh. I just want to break you. Break. Break. Come on, Flint. Here, I'll go out here and break it. There we go. Give me all that, and then let's go back to here. And it's sticks. And then flint. Perfect. I'm gonna need more string. I thought I had more. Just end up disappointing myself. Grab more liquid. And so my farm's the exact same as I left it. And I was thinking, there's gotta be more to this than I'm thinking. I don't think it's as easy as I think it's gonna be, because I was looking at wheat, you know? And wheat has seasons. It grows best in summer and... Where'd it go? Oh, the seeds, sorry. Summer and autumn. So I need like a season counter to even figure out what season it is. So that just adds another layer of things I have to think about. But let me do this first, so I can heal up my head. Because that was the one thing that bothered me non-stop, was I kept... Actually, where's my girl? Where is she? She'll heal me up good, because she always does. There you are. Thank you. Give her a little kiss. Perfect. See, I didn't even need that. And then I do still need to look up purified water and how to obtain that. That'll be my next kind of venture. But now that we have the netherrack, I do need to... Sticks, and then... I can throw all this back in here. It's not too important now. I think I have more. Can use this as sticks. Oh. There's a different recipe for sticks now. Where is my saw? Did I lose the saw? I hope not. I could just be missing it entirely. It's completely possible. I don't see it anymore though. But we'll do this. I don't know how big the fire and some elementals actually are. The cinders, I guess. Fence. Oh, it's not even a full thing anyway. So let's take this to make this actually. So it's this and this. 3. Gee whiz. This is gonna take a second. But I do want to get that spawner going, because it's fire stuff. So if those are spawning, then I can use it to get more experience. And then with more experience, I can get more levels. And I can get mining up to 8, hopefully, sometime soon. Because I would like to use the iron pickaxe. But I'm going to take this out and 3 of this, because the saw requires 3 sticks and 2 of that. 1, 2, 3, and 2. And then you just do this, and this gives you planks, but if you want sticks, you just do that. And this can go into planks. It works so well. Perfect. 30 I think is good. And I might just dedicate a whole room to it. Because because I think well, it'll burn, you know? Like, I don't want my whole house to burn down, so let me see my options really quickly, because that would be terrible. And I'll be right back once I get this all set up. Okay, I'm back. So, in hindsight, this might just not be enough room for it. But at the same time, I just want to see kind of what happens. And we'll come back to this, because it might need us to leave for it to actually start spawning things, but we'll see. I think that's a fine setup for now. And if it's not going to spawn anything, I'll tweak it later on. The next part's going to be the mining, and I didn't even make the shield. I for sure need that. That's a necessity before I go because of that skeleton. Let's close that. It's one of these, and then I guess I went through all my stuff. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll do this, and then I still have my saw, so that's perfect. Chop all this up. And then I think the pattern's like this, right? No mistake. With the shield. Perfect. Defense 4, which I have. Okay, cool. We're good. Let's throw all this back into here. If I had the shelf space, of course. This can all go in there, and then I'll be good with that. So now that I have all this set up, I feel a little bit better about going down in here. Yeah, I don't think this is big enough to spawn actual things, because I didn't actually look into it too deeply. All I know is that the netherrack would spawn them in, so I might need to just widen out the platform at the bottom, because I might need to spawn on the actual layer the netherrack was on, not the fire. So I'll see how that goes later on. Let's do this so it's a little bit more organized. And then I think I'm a little bit more prepared, actually. Hopefully, I just don't die right away. Because there's already underground stuff, you know? And I already have too much on my plate to deal with all that. But let's go ahead and grab the iron just right off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and just speed through this part too. And I'll come back whenever anything pretty interesting happens. But see you guys in a second. Okay, guys. I'm back. So I am gonna actually record this part. Because this is actually a little... It's like a nether... like dungeon thing? That I know I'm not... Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, wow. He's a Vapula? Level 2. And I am not level 2 in the slightest. So he just destroyed me. He pounded me, actually. I think that's what that said. But, you know, I know what to do against him. Hit him with the old pickaxe. One more thing of cobble. I'm just gonna take the whole stack just in case. Hopefully my stuff didn't fall down that hole. I would be fairly upset if it did. And you know, for some reason my frames are dropping pretty drastically in this area. I'm not sure if it's just because of the high intensity of mobs that are spawning, because there's spawners all around me now. It makes sense. But also at the same time, I hope it's not the V-Sync. Because I would like it to look good for you guys, but I don't want to sacrifice frames for it at the same time, you know? Okay. Oh, he's back already, jeez. Okay, so he's kind of stuck. I don't want to fall into this hole, so let me do this. And then he's over there. He's shooting stuff at me. There he is. Come here. Come here. Ew, that hurts. Hit me right in the head. Come here. He's doing like a long range battle. I don't have the ability to do that. I don't have that. Man, he's really committed to this long range icicle barrage. That just means I have to get closer to him. So I'm gonna use my cobble. Because he's right there now. He's right in front of me. So if I can get this around here. Really? Where'd he come from? You know what? Yep. That is messed up. Man, I should be more careful. It's just really gonna bug me, because this whole process in itself is infuriating, just dying over and over again. And, I guess it's just part of it, though. But it just makes it seem so difficult, because, like, what else am I supposed to do, you know? Like, what would I do against this in a regular playthrough? I would just be dead. Defense is 8, attack is 4. Okay, so I can't take the iron sword. Take one of my caps for good luck. I'm gonna make a new little bird weapon real quick. I think I had extra armor too. I had a chest piece, which I can throw on. And then it's 2 of these and 1 of these, and that gets me my little thingy. And let's see how this goes. Got my regen going. I'm feeling good about this one. I got my leather armor on, so we're more prepared. But, like, what would you do? Because I could avoid all this, you know? I could have just not gone this way and just kept mining, but I feel like eventually I'd run into something like this, you know? And then I'd feel bad if I didn't confront it. Where'd they go? Huh? Where'd everything go? They heard me complaining and they're like, man, this guy, he doesn't even know how to play games. I hear something coming. But here's to hoping I didn't lose anything into that giant hole, though. That would be my... that would be the end of me. Okay, but we're back to... got my bucket? No, I lost stuff into the hole. Shoot. Because I don't have my bucket. I don't have... Man. You know, it's okay. We're still doing pretty good. Despite that minor setback, we're still doing pretty good. Let me destroy this stuff real quick. Maybe they went down into there, you know? Who knows where those guys went? They could be anywhere. But I guess I'm gonna keep speeding through this until something else... Ooh, okay, never mind. Rank 1 of the Eat Chit Tick. There's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3. Come here. And they drop slime? Slime and mushrooms. So they must be like a... Come here. Wish I had a way to lure it out. Come here. Okay, it's coming. It gets stuck there? Okay, we're good. Okay, sweet. Oh, okay, I gotta get away from that. That's not good. Because that is where all of them are gonna come up from, and I don't want to deal with that. So now that we're back to this... I definitely do feel a significant change in my frames with these spawners here. So let me just keep trying mining down, and I'm gonna speed along through this real quick again. Be right back. Guys, you see that? It's diamonds. But that is impossible to get to. I don't see that happening, like, ever. At least not right now. Plus, I don't even have the mining skills to do so, but I think that's where I'm gonna call it on the mining. Just, all these mobs are ruining my frames. And it's kind of ridiculous. I don't really want to look at it anymore. So I'm gonna head back to the surface. Yes, that is just so much better. Okay, so we know where diamonds are now, but it's just crazy. That whole thing is just one big dungeon. It's a nether dungeon. So I got more. I don't think I got any more netherrack. I have the ability to get more down there, but I don't really need to as of now. This thing I do need to fix up still. But I just want to get away from those mobs as much as possible, because I feel like it's really messing up my frames, because so many of them are spawning. I think they spawn infinitely. I don't think they ever stop, you know? Hopefully that cleared it up. Yeah, it cleared it up, thank God. But we got some good stuff out of that. Like, look at all this. Look at all the, we can enchant now. We got an actual tunic. Can throw all this in here. I'm gonna keep this though, just in case. Throw this, this, and that. And then take out this and our iron. Very nice. So I still want to work on the farm, but I want to look more into it first before I do so. Because there's a lot more to it than just planting, because these haven't grown at all. So I'm gonna have to figure out what conditions they grow in, what's best for them, and then purified water. So I think I'm gonna incorporate all that into the next video, because seasons is gonna be tricky to choose what I grow, because I'm sure there's a bunch of, let's just look up seeds. Autumn, nothing too particular for the rest of these. Birch seeds, we're fine. I'm just happy we found diamonds. In a dangerous place, though. I think what I'll end off with, and I'll try and do this like at the end, is my levels, because I have 18. Let's put this at 8. I think that's a good investment for levels, and then let's do... let's do that. I think this is perfect. So attack's at 8 now. Mining's at 8. I think we're now able to use... we can use that now. And then I think we're able to use the iron sword now, which is 6 damage. It's the exact same as this, with better attack speed. Attack 4? Attack 8. Oh, for requirements. But we can actually go mine the diamonds now. So I think we'll do that in the next video. That's going to be our little trial run. But hope you guys enjoyed everything. Let me know what you guys think about it. We accomplished the stuff we wanted to in the last video. We got our mine going, got the farm. I'm going to look into that more. And we explored a little bit. I think my next couple things are going to be definitely diamond pickaxe, nether, because I want to see what that looks like. And then going up there, I want to get that slime stuff. I think it's slime at least, but there's no Tinker's Construct. But they still have slime stuff. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments, and leave a like if you did like, and a subscription's always real nice. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.